My number eight advice to you is to accept low seasons. And it may not seem like, but accept low seasons. The truth is that life usually is a roller coaster, especially in the beginnings, especially when you are just starting to be a young adult, just graduating from high school, college, university, and all of that. There are seasons that will feel like you're not achieving anything. There are seasons where you feel like, Kai, my work is not amounting to much. I'm not where I want it to be. And it's legit. You'll feel some pain, but you need to accept those low seasons. And from now, I want to prepare you that it will not always be a smooth ride. Sometimes there'll be breaking that will happen. Sometimes there'll trials that will happen. Sometimes testimonies will happen. Sometimes breakthroughs will happen. And then you have to learn how to manage the breakthrough. And you have to learn how to not break under it. And then you feel stressed. And then you feel like you're overwhelmed. And then you're okay. You're happy. And then before that happens, especially in the early years, when you are still trying to pick up, when you are still trying to live on your own, when you are still trying to figure out life. So accept low seasons. Accept that there will be seasons where you'll be putting in the work and not seeing results. Accept that that will happen so that when it happens, you don't quit because you are not seeing an instant result. Accept that there will be seasons where friends might not be responding to your calls minute by minute. Accept that. Accept that. For example, I'm shooting this during my final exam week. I understand that if I get out of this place and I call a friend, they might not pick up. Why? Because they are studying. But some of you, that if you call somebody and they don't answer, it's like they don't love me. They don't love me. They hate me. No. Accept that there are low seasons in life. There are seasons that will feel low. But sometimes they are not even low first. Because sometimes those low seasons are what sponsors and sustain the high seasons. The background usually sustains the front ground. Even in computer science, there is backend, there is front end. The backend is usually the most important. The front end is what is appealing, but it takes some backend to produce that result. So please accept that there will be low seasons. Accept that there will be backend seasons. Accept that there will be background seasons where you might not be seen, you might not be recognized, you might not be celebrated, you might not even feel like you are doing something. You might not even hear as clear as you want to hear. But accept that those are part of life and be well with it.